everybody, Mr. JK here, and today we got another Shaman King video for you guys. I know, right? I said I was going to do a Fat Electrician video, and it was supposed to come out sometime yesterday or the day before, but I'm saving it for Sunday or tomorrow. So I'll be doing a Fat Electrician video tomorrow. I think it's a 40-minute one, so light editing to no editing. Sorry about that, but like it's too long of a video, and editing is already a pain in the ass. So yeah, anyways. So yeah, for now, as a holdover, here's another Shaman King video for you guys, and it's why Magna Defender is a menace. And I believe Magna Defender is from Lost Galaxy. Well, duh. So yeah, it's a 18-minute long video, so yeah, got one of those today. Anyways, shout out to Shaman King, came in my comments from my last video on his, and we had a little bit of talk about I think the fact that some Power Rangers ended up playing characters in Devil May Cry. He's gonna do it in his next video on the Quantum Ranger, I believe. So yeah, look forward to that, buddy. I don't know if you're watching this, but if you did, thanks for the shout out. If you do make that video at one point. Anyways, yeah, so let's get started. And by the way, the link to this video, like all the other reaction videos I have, will be linked in the description down below. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started in 3, 2, 1.
Magna Defender is one of the greatest 6 Rangers to ever exist, and y'all have been requesting this man for a long time now. And today we will be giving him his flowers in the Shaman King way. Fender legit.
All right.
Don't swing the sword on him like, get your in Maya's. But
bro,
you waited long enough.
Bro, you gooning?
What's poppin' it, Shaman? Let's get into it.
Throw me your pockets, Red Ranger.
Now you know something is up when the episode starts with the Red Ranger going against a bench warmer, my boy. Look at this man. He really got the Dracula lineup. Nah. If that hairline could talk, it would be talking like,
don't come to my house or else I'll suck your dick, blood. I'll suck your blood.
But our boy Leo the Red Ranger was man up just a little bit. Nah, man knew he wasn't gonna make it out of this one and wanted to go see his 20 virgins. Nah, man.
This is, I'm gonna take you with me.
Sacrifice was more useless than Vegeta's. Man really used self-destruct, and it was not very effective. Because just a few moments later, we hear some of the greatest theme music start playing in our ears as a man known as Magna Defender comes out with Leo in tow. So he just dropped Leo off in front of the Rangers and just walks away. And now they done turn into fans. They ain't never seen somebody look so clean in their life like that. Who can blame them? So the Rangers take Leo back to HQ so he can heal up. And while our man Leo in recovery, he started having dreams about his brother that's supposed to be the Red Ranger instead of him. Unfortunately, his last memories of his brother was him falling.
Oh.
Dreaming.
Is this foreshadowing?
Talking. Nah, it gotta be bad knowing the last memory of your brother is him going through a Disney ending.
No.
He wakes up and decides to go back to the cave to see if he can get some answer on who that man was and what they were over here trying to collect. And he ends up finding a stone that contained the lights of Orion. So he take this opportunity to bring it back to the Pink Ranger on A, so he can lay a little Mac down on her.
What's your favorite color?
Bruh,
What's the color?
this dude is doing.
But not even a moment after leaving, the Pink Ranger gets ambushed by a monster. And not even a moment after that, the monster gets ambushed by Magna Defender. Nah, man done pulled up to the scene with the shotgun build equipped. And bro must have paid for the exclusive alliances or something on that theme music, because he got this blasting every time he step onto the scene.
Now give me my theme music.
Yo, and he done man the stone from the Pink Ranger like, yo girl, you better hand that thing over. But Leo and the squad pull up saying, get your hands away from her, sir. But I can tell you now, Magna Defender a different type of breed of 6 Ranger, because he said F all the talking and the shenanigans and pulled the shotgun straight to the Ranger's face. Nah, I ain't never seen a Ranger threaten other Rangers to blast their face to the back of their head like they Lord Voldemort. Nah.
Oh man, this man is on demon timer right now.
Man was really about to blow their whole jaws off, have them speaking with a list like they speak in parcel tongue. All right, Harry Potters, that's your 2 for the video. But now while the Rangers were getting distracted with each other, the monster took this opportunity to do a sneak attack and take the stone from them. Oh no. Was pissed. He was like, yo, y'all acting real unprofessional right now. So Leo think he the big dog and about to G-check the Defender. But Magna Defender was tired of all the talking and he just decided to Vegeta.
Yeah, just like, yeah, no.
Little boy boy to me, I kiss you on your forehead. Mwah. And then it hits his theme song, Walking Away Again on me. Only if you thought that was enough for my man's first day out, you would be mistaken. As a ranger go back to their Monster of the Week duties trying to retrieve the stone. And they get their butt. But in walks my man yet again. Man really hit this theme song 5 times this episode.
Already.
And it still slaps. My man really know how to make a dynamic entrance. You could just feel the aura coming out the TV. Bro, even
Yeah, but for real though, check out his fit. Who wouldn't want that type of fit?
Tina Fon had to admit my boy will look.
Bro, stop gooning. Stop gooning.
And what proceeds next, you know my boy got that dog in him because he pulled the Shadow Ranger and goes 1v army against the whole squad. And my
Hey, correction. Shadow Ranger was pulling a Magna Defender. Technically, because he came out first.
My boy came in swinging, he hit him with that pop. Not one doing on his back, have him smell his own.
Oh, shit.
And Leo just enjoying the spectacle and thinking to himself, man, this guy kind of fought like my brother.
Yeah, foreshadowing.
But as soon as he said that, man, and the Defender done pulled out the Magna Blaster and showed why it is probably one of the toughest Power Ranger weapons in existence. As he then turned it from sword mode to shotgun mode and point blank started
get out of here.
Out the whole place. And when he was done with the small fries, the Monster of the Week done pulled up, said, yo, let me see you do that to me, Ranger.
Okay.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Now, Monster looked to the camera and said, nah, this man cold. Even his sword slashes got a delay to it. This the way you introduce a character. But my man's not done yet. As another Monster pulls up to Magnum Defender ready to throw their hands with a name that sounds like he definitely wouldn't backstab you. That being Treacherous. And this is where we actually...
What is these naming conventions like? Give me, like, tell me you're a traitor without telling me you're a traitor. Or tell me you're not going to betray me without telling me you're not going to betray me with a name like that.
We find out that Madam Defender released the lights of Orion after a battle he had with Scorpius, which left him in a weakened state that allowed this samurai to get the best of him and throw him off a cliff. Dang, how many people getting thrown off a cliff in this series? It's a dang epidemic.
No, man. Why is everybody getting the Mishima treatment? The freaking Mishima family treatment. It's like, it is just a staple to throw your child or your father off a cliff. But in this case, it's not even a child and father.
Oh, but Magna Defender was about to clean that stain off of his record. There ain't no way he gonna get beat by no understudy. Oh, and the Lost Galaxy Rangers think they could help and decide to try to butt in, and Magna Defender legit got pissed. I swung the sword on him like, get your out of here. What, you think I need help? You know I get your in the Megazord. Leave me alone. And that they did. As Magna Defender proceeded to go in on me. And I'm just saying, if you a samurai build and you get an out sword, you might want to switch up your stat. Oh shit. The sword out of his hand had him looking stupid. And this is how I know Magnum Defender.
Hey, the samurai build is no match for the knight build.
Defender really
Clearly
is light.
Clearly the superior build.
Instead of finishing man off easy like that, he done grabbed his sword, put it down, and say, put the hands up. Nah, bro really said, I will give you these hands if need be. You better keep on fighting. Oh, and man wasn't a chance of that either, so he done grabbed his sword and was like, you know what, let's go back to the swords. I can at least get a little lick in. But the Power Rangers come back in to distract Man and Defender and let Treacherous escape. And he walk away playing this theme song pissed because all he want to do is destroy Scorpius and everyone related to him. And that was boy's debut episode. And it only gets better from here. So if you're liking so far, like and subscribe for that boy. Next time we see Man and Defender, the Pink Ranger, and Maya's fun.
Bro. Lagoon is in full force today.
Into a fish man that's causing trouble for the people around, and Madam Defender pulls up because he got beef with this dude and don't care about any of the civilians or bystanders as he just start unloading his body all over the place. Now this man is not the hero. Rangers have to stop him like, yo bro, what are you doing? There's people here. Oh, and Madam Defender looking at him crazy like, I don't give a fuck. But before Magnum Defender could finish this tilapia with legs, we learn about the traumatic experience that made Dark Defender so cold-hearted. As we learn, Scorpius and all his minions had took his son hostage. And while Scorpion and his minions were beating up Magnum Defender, his son tries to reach out to him and gets zapped. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this is supposed to be a traumatic experience, but I couldn't.
Is that? I don't want to shoot myself in the foot, but it's like, I'm assuming brother got saved, probably lost his memory, started a family, and that whole shebang.
I'm giggling to hearing that.
Bro. Oh man, that's really good. But it's got nothing on the Roblox oof.
Luckily, before Defender could do something stupid, the Black Ranger stepped in. I'm looking at you, Black Psycho. You know what you did. You
oh no.
That suit. You know it didn't match. But the Green Ranger comes in and hits the man with his trans blaster.
Yes.
Oh no, don't do it.
It turns into an enlarger.
Damn!
Bro,
So the Rangers
bro.
do what they do best and got in their Megazords, and you think that they're about to win this, right? Bro, I know we can't see Magna Defender's face, but if we could, I just
like I can just see the disappointment.
Look disappointed, like, bro, they just don't make Power Rangers like they used to, huh? So he decides he needs to handle this himself and calls up the Black Bull Megazord. And boy, I was hyped. I was ready to see what this boy Megazord was gonna be. But I'll tell you what, I was not expecting what was to come next. Cause I'm thinking the Bull's the Megazord. Come to find out, this man is
the Megazord. No. I don't have a robot. I am the robot. Well, I don't have a Zord. I am the Zord.
Oh no, I ain't know they could do that. This man ain't no Sixth Ranger, he Ultraman.
Yeah. Ultraman.
No, I don't think another Ranger could do this. He just different. Oh, and man went full Matador, got on the bull and started working this one to be Arlong. Oh, and if you think him being Ultraman wasn't tough enough, he done took the
Yeah, I appreciate the One Piece shout out.
Bull into a even better suit of armor and then just finish being no, this could really
this dude is just the definition of built different.
Bro, the Power Rangers pulled up even after the battle, like, bro, that was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. But on another note, we gonna need you to chill when it come around other people. Oh, and Magnum Defender just tells him straight up, like, yo, it ain't gonna happen till I get my get back from Scorpius, telling the Rangers how he took his son from him. But as you can see, because of Magnum Defender's past affecting his actions, it's gonna lead to him butting heads with the Rangers more and more. It even starts affecting him in ways that giving him them heart palpitations. I don't know if they got Ozempic in the future, but you might want to give it a try. I'm just saying. But this would lead him and the Rangers butting heads a couple of times. None more notable than the time that him and Leo had to run these ones over the lights of Orion to save everybody who was freezing to death. It's him trying to explain to Magnum Defender to hand over the light so he could save everybody. And Magnum Defender responds by hitting him in the dick. Oh, and Leo, being a prideful man, was not about to have himself look embarrassed on TV like that. Pulling the Magnum Defender like, you must have forgot whose show this is. Done told my man on guard, you scallywag. Oh, and our boy was about to go from Magnum Defender to sex offender because he about to put me on the list. Tells him this one fight he don't want to get.
Yeah, I appreciate that he's soaking music in the background.
Into big fella, but my man's patient on zero and he tried to unload on Leo.
Pause.
And somehow misses point blank range. Like, don't do that. My man was right there. But my boy a real swashbuckler and hit the box out of man's hand. Oh, and Magnum Defender was trying to blow boy back to the Stone Age, but my man hit the stop, drop, and roll on him and started carving up the Gucci belt. Oh, no, the disrespect. I'm just saying, man, do that to me, boy. We going Megazord for Megazord.
Oh, man.
Boy can't jump because my man hit the vert off the ground that catch the lights of Orion before they even hit the ground. Atlanta, I found her new wide receiver. That was and the Defender run interference, flag on play. Oh, and I could tell Defender was getting frustrated. He done grabbed boy and put him up to a tree like,
I could smell Power Ranger on you.
And bro, I don't know why these Rangers be thinking their pistols about to help them in any scenario. Cause Leo thought he was about to pull out this pea shooter and do something to Defender and didn't leave a scratch just for him to get the whole mag emptied out on.
Oh no.
He was in over his head and tried to dip out of there, but Magnum Defender done shot that man in the back assassination style. Bro, really shiesty like that.
Oh, this is just a slaughter.
Magna Defender was being reckless with his toolie, he then accidentally shot the box containing the lights of Orion, allowing Leo to survive for another day. So if you've been keeping track, Magna Defender doesn't care about his opponent's lives, the Power Rangers' lives, people's lives, and his own life. Really bringing into question that I think he forgot the Defender part of his name, especially when we look at one of his last episodes, known as Day, where my man was so full of bloodlust and revenge to wanting to destroy Scorpius, he was down to destroy the dome of the whole colony just to kill him. Meaning he was going to kill a planet worth of people just to squash them up. Nah, if those were real, my man need a
oh, you put it like that, you're right.
whole prescription. And you know it's bad when the Rangers have to hop in their Megazord, walk over to man to tell him not to kill a whole colony of people. It only hits him with his
whatever, I do what I want.
Oh God.
Stella crashing out. My man has gone full Fousey tube right now, cold red. And the Rangers did not know how to stop man. They didn't want to hurt him, but they also didn't want everyone to die. Luckily for us, the one person with common sense to stop the man was his own Megazord. Done gave him the boot up out of there, and Magna Defender had the gall to be like, yo, what's wrong, man? All the stuff we've been through, you would do this to me? Oh, and you know the bull looking at him stupid like, bro, what the heck you on right now? You need to chill, my man. You're doing too much. And while all this is going on, Scorpius then sent a monster to attack Magna Defender and stop him from destroying everybody. And this monster has the wildest name known as Freaky Tiki. Nah, that gotta be racist. But Freaky Tiki ended up getting off a sneak attack, and the Rangers, even though they just saw man trying to kill everybody, didn't want him to die as well. And Magna Defender, watching the Rangers protect him, even though he was about to destroy everyone, starting to remember what it means to be a Ranger, to protect those that are weak and to defeat the monster. Red Ranger even takes him away so he can try to heal up and doesn't get into the crosshairs. But this is when Magna Defender finally drops a bombshell on us. He tells Leo that he was stuck in that hole he fell in for over 3,000 years, and he was doomed to stay there, not having enough power to get out. That was until Leo's brother at the start of the season had fell in, and even with the little bit of power he had, was able to pull off a pretty clean move, I ain't gonna lie. And Magna Defender, knowing this was really gonna be his one chance to get out, decided to swap souls with his brother and pretty much take over his body. That way he could get out of there and take on Scorpius and finally get revenge for his son. But him taking over his brother's body came with some complication. As you see, Leo's brother is so pure of heart, it actually weighs on Magna Defender. Whenever Magna Defender gets overcome with hatred and anger, his brother's goodness starts tearing him apart. Reason why we saw him grabbing on his chest so much. But he informs Leo the only way he's getting his brother back is if he destroys him. Bro so cold, he said, yo, I'll even attack you first so you can claim it was self-defense. I mean, that's pretty gangster.
Oh yeah, pretty gangster.
Leo, being a true Ranger, says, nah, I'm good, not like this. And Skedaddle's about out there to help the Rangers fight Freaky Tiki. And this is when Magna Defender really realizes that he has lost his way, lost his honor. Seeing the Rangers fight for good, the thing that he was supposed to be doing, the thing he did long ago, and it starts to weigh on him. He even starts to see visions of his son telling him, Father, it's not too late to do something right. You're still a hero in my eyes, and you can save everyone. And hey, you watching this, I'm gonna tell you now, it is moments like what we're about to see and witness right now is the reason I became a Power Ranger fan, because Magna Defender realizes what he needed to do. He remembered he's still a Ranger at heart. Seeing the mistake he made about to take everyone's life, he makes a force field around the Rangers with his sword and stops them from moving any further, but also protecting them from the blast that's about to happen. At this moment, he says goodbye to the Rangers and thanks them for reminding him what it means to be a Ranger. Even his Megazord came back and was ready to ride out with him, but he tells him this is something that he needs to do and to sit this one out, as he looks at his Zord as an old friend and wants nothing bad to happen to him. And he makes his way up the mountain, getting hit by the rays, breaking apart bit by bit by bit, but it doesn't bother him, because as the flames engulf him and the screen, we can see that he just imagines he's having one last walk with his son and uses his last bit of strength to save everyone. And the Rangers couldn't believe it. They've just seen this man for the whole time they know know him be so selfish, but they're so grateful for his noble sacrifice. But just like Magna Defender said, since he was destroyed, we got to see a great, long-awaited reunion of two brothers finally getting to see each other again. But that wasn't the end of Magna Defender just yet, because after the return of Leo's brother, it leads to a bit of conundrum. Since just like I said in the beginning, Leo's brother was actually supposed to be the Red Ranger of the team, and Leo feels like he's just a fraud and tries to hand the powers back to him. But his brother knew that he was being a better Red Ranger than he could ever be, and didn't want to take that power from him, allowing his brother to keep the mantle. But when he saw them shortly after being in distress and unable to help, he felt really useless. But he wouldn't be powerless for long, because just in that moment, Magnum Defender's ghost appears with his son in tow, showing us that they finally got to reunite. And for letting Mike use his body and showing him the way, decides to bestow his powers onto Mike, letting him hold the mantle of Magnum Defender.
Okay. Yep. Oh, dude, no.
But before you go, you know your boy got a trailer for you. But
okay, who's next?
Be a bit different. Since y'all are voting on the next video, I think it's finally time to tease the secret project I've been working on for when we hit a specific goal. But before I play it, I just want to say one last thing, and that being thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for showing love from the people that join our Discord and the people.
And I just want to say thank you for showing support for me reacting to your content. And thank you for showing support to me also as a smaller up and coming YouTube channel. And if it's reaction content, I hope to do other things in the future as well.
People who comment and watch these videos, y'all mean the world to me. And big shout out to the people that react to our content. I love watching y'all. So big shout out to Silver Crow, Mr. JK Plays.
Hey!
Go ahead and show more people in our community love. And without further ado, here's that special trailer for you.
Which one is this? Oh, he's back? Oh, is it Lord Draken?
Tommy Oliver is known to be one of the greatest Power Rangers. Him and my friend saved me. He became my mentor. Yeah. And that same person I look up to is here to kill me. Technically, it's some evil version of him, but that's a little too much to explain right now. All you need to know is I'm not going down without a fight. Yeah.
Oh, Morphin Grip, what if? That's cool. Okay, I'll look forward to that. Yeah, so yeah, thank you all for coming today, and thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.